Hello students, good morning. Today we will discuss some very most important question of the chapter circle. Okay, let's discuss the first question. Prove that the quadrilateral formed if possible means quadrilateral form करना है अगर possible हो by the internal angle bisector of any quadrilateral is cyclic. देखो बेटा यहाँ पे एक वर्ड यूज हुआ है cyclic. First we will understand the meaning of the cyclic and what is the meaning of cyclic quadrilateral as we are studying the chapter circle. Okay, if we take points on the circumference, so all these points are called cyclic. If points lies on the circumference of the circle, then points are called cyclic. Suppose there are 4 points A, B, C, D. Points A, B, C, D lies on the circumference of the circle. So quadrilateral A, B, C, D is called cyclic quadrilateral. It's called cyclic quadrilateral. Means all the vertices of a quadrilateral lies on the circumference of the circle. Such types of quadrilateral is known as cyclic quadrilateral. There is very one specialty have the sum of the opposite angle of the cyclic quadrilateral. Means angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 and angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to the 180. It is the very most important property of the cyclic quadrilateral. Suppose PQRS is a cyclic. How we can say PQRS is a cyclic? If the sum of opposite angle is 180, then definitely say कि PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. I hope you all understand how to prove a quadrilateral is a cyclic. There is one and only one way to prove sum of opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180, then quadrilateral is a cyclic. So read the question very carefully. Prove that the quadrilateral formed if possible by the internal angle bisector of any quadrilateral is cyclic. मीन्स थोड़ा सा हिंदी में समझ लें कि एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल है, हमने एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल ले लिया. ओके, ए बी सी डी. ठीक है, चलो थोड़ा सा और अच्छे से बना लेते हैं. सपोज इट इज अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल. ओके, quadrilateral formed by the angle bisector means angle bisector. Means such types of quadrilateral P, Q, R, S. Means A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Any quadrilateral beta. What is given? A, B, C, D is a B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Okay. Question says that internal angle bisectors. Internal angle bisectors means how many angles a quadrilateral have? 4. Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Means AP and BP are the internal. It means this and this are equal. Suppose it is X, so it will be the X. What is AP? AP is the internal angle bisector of angle A, means this equal to this, and DQ is the angle bisector of angle D, so it will be the Y, so it will also Y. Okay. Similarly, BP is the internal bisector of angle B, so it will become Z, so it is also Z. And CQ is the bisector of angle C, so suppose it is W, so definitely it will be the W. So what we write? AP is the bisector of angle A. So क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? If AP is the bisector of angle A, so what will be happen? Angle PAB equal to PAD. Angle PAB equal to angle PAD. If AP is the bisector, then angle PAB equal to PAD equal to X. Let कर लिया. Okay. Similarly, we will write. DQ is the bisector of bisectors of angle D. Similarly, DQ is the bisector of angle D. It means angle QDA equal to angle QDC equal to Y. It means it is Y, it is Y. Okay. Suppose beta it is 1, it is 2. Okay. But think about angle 1 and angle 2 are equal or not? Why? Why angle 1 and 2 are equal? Because both are the vertically opposite angle. If any two lines intersect at a point, then this and this are equal because both are the vertically opposite angle. Okay. Now in triangle ASD, what will be happen? Angle sum property, x plus y plus angle 1 is equal to 180. Okay. So what will be happen here? Angle 1 equal to 180 minus x minus y. So, but angle 1 equal to angle 2, y, vertically opposite angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So angle 2 equal to 180 minus x minus y. It is equation first. Similarly, come to here. We will write as usual कि BP is the bisector of this, so it is Z. CQ is the bisector of angle C, so this is equal to this. So now we will take triangle BRC. In triangle BRC, which triangle? BRC. So here is R. Let us consider it 3 and it is 4. So angle 3 is equal to 4. Yes or no? Because both are the vertically opposite angle. Okay. So in triangle BRC means Z plus W plus angle 3 is equal to 180. Okay. So angle 3 equal to 180 minus Z minus W. But angle 3 equal to angle 4, vertically opposite angle. Angle 3 equal to angle 4. So it means angle 4 equal to, it is equation 4. What is our motto? To prove that PRQS is a cyclic. I have already discussed how we can prove it is a cyclic if sum of the opposite angle is 180. So we will find the sum of 2 plus 4. So angle 2 plus angle 4. Okay. What is the value of angle 2? 180 minus x minus y plus, what is the angle 4? 180 minus z minus w. So think about beta 180. 180 will be the 360 minus x minus y minus z minus w. Take minus common. So x plus y plus z plus w. Angle 2 plus angle 4. I hope you understand. Okay. Here we will use one more concept. Okay. Think about ABCD is a cyclic, sorry, ABCD is a quadrilateral or not? Quadrilateral. So what is the sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral? Is 180. It means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D will be the 360. Sorry, the sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral will be 360. So what is the value of angle A? Angle A, x plus x, 2x, 2y, 2z plus 2w will be the 360. Divide by 2. So x plus y plus z plus w will be the 180. It means the value of x plus y plus z plus w equal to 180. Here will be huge. So what we get? 360 minus 180. It means 180. Means angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to 180. Means sum of opposite angle is 180. If in any quadrilateral sum of the opposite angle is 180, it means triangle, sorry, quadrilateral PRQS is cyclic. I hope you all understand. Please try to understand and note down, please. Okay, now come to the next question of the same topic. If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, prove that it is a cyclic. First, we will understand what is the meaning of the question. Means there is a trapezium. I hope you all know very well what is trapezium. Trapezium is a such types of quadrilateral whose one pair of side is parallel. Means this type of quadrilateral whose one pair of sides is parallel, then it is called trapezium. Okay, I hope you all understand what is the trapezium, beta. Trapezium is a quadrilateral whose one pair of sides are parallel. Okay, it is not parallel, so this is called trapezium. Okay, if the non-parallel side, so this and this will be the non-parallel sides. In quadrilateral, this and this will be the non-parallel sides. What is the question? If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, what is the meaning of this? Means this side and this side are equal. Means a trapezium whose non-parallel sides are equal, it is called isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium. Which type of trapezium? Isosceles trapezium. यहाँ पे सिंगल वर्ड हो सकता है. If in isosceles trapezium it is a cyclic. Means isosceles trapezium is cyclic quadrilateral. Simply question is कि every isosceles trapezium is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, let's we prove. Please read the question. I hope you all understand what is trapezium. Okay, what is the meaning of non-parallel side, this and this? If non-parallel sides are equal, then trapezium is called isosceles trapezium. Such type of trapezium, isosceles trapezium. Okay, what is given? If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, draw the figure. CD. Okay, this and this are parallel and this are equal. ABCD is a trapezium such that AB parallel to DC. Means AB parallel to DC. It means which are the non-parallel sides? Means AD and BC are the non-parallel sides, and AD equal to BC. It is given. What is given? Non-parallel sides are equal. So what is the concept? It is cyclic. I have already explained there is one and only one way to prove a quadrilateral is cyclic if the sum of the opposite angle of a quadrilateral is 180. So what we will do here? Okay. First, what we will do? We will draw. Okay, CE. We will draw CE पैरेलल टू डी ए. थिंक बेटा, मैंने क्या किया बेटा? ए बी सी डी क्या था? ट्राइपेजियम. मैंने क्या किया बेटा? सीई मीन्स सीई पैरेलल टू डी ए एंड दिस पैरेलल टू दिस. इट मीन्स ए सी डी इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. ए ई सी डी इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. Okay, as we all know, opposites side of a parallelogram are equal. It means AD equal to EC. Think about, but here if AECD is a parallelogram, so this equal to this, but AD is also equal to BC. Here is written AD equal to BC, AD equal to AC. So from first and second, so what will be happen? BC equal to AC. BC equal to EC means BC is equal to AC. Okay. Think about one more property. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Suppose it is 1. It is 2. Okay, clear? Now in triangle CEB, what is given beta? CE equal to CB, then angle 1 equal to angle 2. Why? Angle opposite to equal side. Angle opposite to equal side. Angle opposite to equal side. Okay. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. अब बेटा इसको एंगल 3 लेट कर लो और ये एंगल 4. Okay. Think about बेटा. What about angle 3 and angle 1? Okay. If any two sides are parallel, there is a one transversal. So this angle and this angle are equal. Both are the corresponding angle. Think about beta. AD and EC are parallel or not? AD parallel to EC and AE या AB is transversal. So बेटा क्या हो जाएगा? Angle 1 equal to angle 3. So what will be happen? Angle 1 equal to angle 3. Why? Corresponding angle बेटा CA. बेटा 1 equal to 2, 1 equal to 3. बेटा 1 equal to 2 and 1 equal to 3. तो what will be happen here? इसका नेमिंग दे दो बेटा. थर्ड, अब इसका नेमिंग कर दो 4. By third and 4. By third and 4. What we will get? Angle 2 equal to angle 3. It is equation 5. Okay. Now come to the next point. Suppose two parallel lines are either transversal. What will be the sum of co-interior angle? The sum of co-interior angle is a 180. Suppose AECD is a parallelogram, so angle 3 plus angle 4 will be the 180. So AECD CD is a parallelogram, it means angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180. Okay, you know that if it is a parallel, it is a sum of co-interior angle. Sum of co-interior angle. Sum of co-interior angle is 180 beta. So but what is angle 3? Angle 3 is equal to angle 2. So angle 2 plus angle 4 will become 180. Now please, angle 2 plus angle 4 is 180, but both are the opposite angle. Both are the opposite angle of trapezium. So ABCD is cyclic. Okay, I hope you all understand. Please note down. Okay, now come to the next question. Okay, what is the question? Two circles intersect at point B and C. Okay, now prove that angle ACP means this angle is equal to angle QCD. मेरे को बेटा ये एंगल और ये एंगल इक्वल प्रूव करना है. ओके, हमने बेटा कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ा है. सपोज देयर इज सर्कल, एंगल इन द सेम सेगमेंट आर इक्वल. बोलो यस या नो. Angle in the same segment are equal. In this question, we will use the concept. Beta solution. Please pay attention on the figure. Think about beta. PQ and AD intersect at point B. Yes or no? Beta PQ and AD. PQ and AD intersect at point B means AD and PQ intersect at point B. It means angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Yes or no? So angle 1 equal to angle 2. Why? Vertically opposite angle. Why vertically opposite? अब think about बेटा, इसका नेम 3 कर लो, इसका नेम 4 कर दो. Think about बेटा, please think about. It is a circle. It is the arc. आर इट इज अ कॉर्ड, कुछ भी कर लो. अब इसके थ्रू बेटा ये एंगल एंड एंगल दिस मींस एंगल 1 इक्वल टू एंगल 3 मींस एंगल 1 इक्वल टू एंगल 3. सिमिलरली इस कॉर्ड को ज्वाइन कर दो. इस कॉर्ड के थ्रू बेटा एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 4 मींस एंगल 2 इक्वल टू एंगल 4. वाई एंगल इन द सेम सेगमेंट. Same. Okay, because but the pay attention there, but it is called this angle and this angle. Angle in the same segment are equal. Here it is the chord to this angle and this angle. But think about, if angle 1 and 2 are equal means these are equal, so definitely angle 3 equal to angle 4. So what is the angle 3? ACP is equal to what is 4? QCD. I hope you all understand henceforth. Okay, in next lecture we will discuss some more questions. Thank you.